weird. It's a little off. There. Cats love hitting everything on the back of my computer. Hello. Welcome. Am I going to get shot at by brutes? No, we're good. This is, of course, a missized Halo Infinite. Yeah. Weird. Hey, you didn't do that last night when I set this all up. Halo Infinite on PC, obviously, as you can tell by the missize. Figured we'd hop in. I always love jumping in and playing this campaign. And Halo's back in the news, as you might have seen on the website yesterday. Lots of rumors coming for what they're showing in October because people can't wait. They need their clicks. So, I am not super far in on this one. I'm up to the excavation site mission, but there's plenty of other stuff to do, which I want to, because this game is very fun. As you can tell from me having streamed it about 9,000 times in the past. Now I just have to remember what each button is. Hytham. Morning, Jesse. In for a Halo question. Is it possible the announcement of the video game franchise going multiplat may be your take, Jesse? I don't know if this very first one would. Good, Chief. So the rumors around Halo Infinite were that it is a Halo CE remake is one of the projects in development. Development is being led by Halo Studios, but they have Abstraction Games, a virtuous studio, assisting them. So a lot of people have immediately taken it as Abstraction's leading it, and also that it is using a hybrid engine approach like Oblivion Remastered did, which immediately makes people think it's just Blam running on top of or underneath Unreal Engine 5, which is not... There's going to be more to it, I think, in the long run from what we were told. So originally, Rebs Gaming had the report, and we looked into it, and we heard some similar things. So it is a Halo CE remake of some form, being remade with a type of hybrid engine approach, though without knowing, it really felt more like it's to assist with making it feel like Halo has felt, more than just being the old engine underneath with Unreal on top. Because obviously the franchise itself is moving to Unreal, so it wouldn't make too much sense. But again, it's also the type of thing we'd hear and find out pretty soon, which always makes it a little shitty that, you know, people just can't wait. Wrong button. I was trying to crouch.
This must be where they processed prisoners before sending them to
Did not think that C was going to throw a grenade. I should have remembered its control. I've not played this game in a long time. Months. Idiot. Oh, this seems like it's gonna take forever. Uh-oh. That'll help them. Get out and fight with me, you dipshits. Okay, there we go. Angry monkey! Ow, God, he hurts. I forgot I'm on heroic. Okay. Oh. Borderlands 4 is on UE5 and gunplay is close. Yeah, it's not just like gunplay, it's the overall feel, like what it's very... Unreal Engine has a general Unreal Engine feel on its shooting, and if you're doing a lot of work to make it feel different, if you can also just figure out a way to pull in some of the original work, maybe that's their approach. I don't know. I know a lot of people are immediately like judging it harshly, which is why leaks suck, because the people that are actually doing it and in charge of everything don't get to say what's going on. Instead, it's people who only have a small part of the picture leading the discourse on it. Yeah, more modern movement, sprint, a remake, not a remaster. But probably no grapple shot. You would imagine that just wasn't a thing for those original levels. It would completely break their design. That'd be a guess for me. The only things that we heard and put into the news story were Halo CE remake. That was a turret. Halo CE remake and a hybrid engine of some form stuff. Ow. Everything else is just guesswork. But people will never take it that way when you say you know one thing. They will assume you know everything. Uh-oh. Sorry, teammates. I did not mean to hit you like that.
Ready. More reinforcements inbound.
I've just come to look. Hoisted by your own petard, big boy. Hello, Igor, Hytham, Amishai, Captain Logan. Hey, Logan, how you doing? Oh, I'm still waking up a bit. Yeah, Halo's barely... Like, Infinite is open. But, I mean, you can... Whoa. Where's the sniper? Sniper was aiming at me. Where are you? Oh, you guys keep fighting down there. Jesus Christ, die! I forgot I don't have all my tools yet. Uh-oh. Angry Monkey Man! Run, lady, run! Woo, we got him. Uh-oh. This was a game of satisfying ditties. Little... type of noises. Not P ditties. Those are never satisfying. Damn it. Here's the... Gotta get that drop. There we go. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing. Darn it, they were not close enough. Do what you gotta do to keep this combat feeling this good, please. We're not clear. I can hear him. Hey, we're not... Oh, boy! Big boy! Big boy!
You guys fight him. I won't.
I'm picking up one last UNSC tag inside that central holding structure. Under heavy guard.
Hey, Nissa. Good morning. Ow. That's what I get for stretching. Two things feel as good as a goddamn grapple shot in this game. Almost called it a grappling hook. People would lose their shit on me. Not a hook. You shoot it into stuff. Bruh. This is one of the games where I get like stuttery performance because I'm a single PC streamer. And so this is running on PC that is also streaming it, which leads to it running a little shittier than it's good for me because I'm getting like a locked 120. But it still feels lightly jittery to my eyes. So just shot you in the head. What the? Wow, you really hate that guy. Holy shit. Alright. Oh yeah. D. Am I freeing you? Oh yeah, he's up in here with a crazy monkey man, right? Where are you, Hammer Bro? There he is. Good. Whoo! Got him.
Now for our friend. I think that console's rigged to his cage.
It is.
Sore eyes.
I'm a sight for Sora and the Heartless. Be careful of the Heartless, Sora.
Chief, we thought you were dead. I wasn't. Thank you. I wasn't. I
The
won't
Redoubt of Sundering
ever
is out
die.
of banished control. We're 2 for 2 on gate-crashing prisons. The Marines probably want to burn this place to the ground, but at least there'll be no more prisoners processed here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You burn a lot of calories.
Need a Halo game that whenever you do something right, you get Fred Durst going, yeah, as your win celebration audio clip. Hello. I heard a little shitbag around here. No, I heard you. Brah. Are you just hiding behind that tree? Making it harder to kill you. Anything actually fun in here? Probably not. Alright. There was something fun in there. The only thing I wish, that in like in Borderlands, I could just summon a mongoose whenever I want. Some form of vehicle at any time without having to go find it. It's not going to be a remaster. It's going to be a remake. And for the art style, just look at what they showed last year. I think that gives a very good indicator of what it would probably look like. It's very modern Halo C and not, you know, too different. But it's definitely going to be way more detailed than the original, because the original didn't have detail for a reason. There's one thing I am confident in. It is a Microsoft studio using Unreal. And people say, what about Elder Scrolls? Like, that was virtuous. They are helping and not the lead on this one. Like, co-development's been a pretty constant thing. F, that's it. Sorry, little guy.
I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal not far from this location.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Yeah, I think, Saber was definitely a part of it, and they had, what's their face on, redoing the cutscenes. Blur. Alright. I know you're blown up. Die anyways!
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
I will fight for you.
Oh, you appeared out of nowhere, cheater! Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Ah, they got me.
What do we do now?
Whee! Oh! Oh shit, I'm back. We're getting a checkpoint in the middle of a fight. Bah! We're gonna have another one just randomly appear in front of us again? God damn it, right as I killed the sniper. I keep freaking... I'm doing Cirque du Soleil every time I die. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, keep hitting this thing. Ow! Got it. It was easier that time. Thank you, rocket launcher lady.
Reinforcements inbound.
Ow, friggin' sniper. Are we gonna have one appear out of nowhere right here again? We're gonna fly sky high, Chief. Whoa, smoking crack. Okay, get my ass kicked. Ow. Oh, big boy, gotta get off.
The chief is going to bust me into what? But
You fancy flying bitch. Halo rumors. So, main Halo rumor is, it is a Halo CE remake that is part of multiple projects that others have talked about. I have no idea what any other projects would be. I can't imagine it's like Tatanka or anything like that. That one seemed done. The working Halo Studios is the lead, with Virtuous Abstraction Games working as support. And it would be some form of hybrid engine. I highly doubt it's just Unreal running on top of Blam. But we'll see. We'll find out in a few weeks. It's the type of thing that you know and you don't report on because it's only a few weeks out. And it feels shitty to ruin the surprise or the news or anything. But then other people do, and so you look into it and find out, yep, those other people were correct. You back them up and give a little context that might have been missing. So, nothing earth-shattering or super unexpected, but exciting. And I think it's been said before, I don't think there's going to be any multiplayer, and people will be like, wait, what? A Halo without multiplayer? But it's like they have both MCCs already existing, Halo 1 multiplayer, they have Infinite going, and they have other projects in the works. And rumors about one of those projects being something, God, who was it that people had been saying might be doing something? Certain Affinity, which would be multiplayer related, which would make sense why it wouldn't have multiplayer itself. And maybe we hear about multiple projects at Halo Worlds. I have no idea. But it is one of those things you don't want to set expectations, but you also want to try and clear up things people have talked about. Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah. Oh my god, I have 900 emails this morning about demos on the Steam Next Fest.
We're in range of Ignovus the Devourer. So named because, well, he's a brute, so you can probably guess. Dangerous doesn't
He eats his own shit and then flings it.
Don't turn your back.
Don't ask me how. Ignotus Peveril the Devourer. Damn it. Still hit him. God, my nose itches real bad. Stupid cocaine. Ow, ow, ow! Jesus Christ, miss a shot. I forget how to change my gear, and I don't want you to heal up, so... Jesus Christ! It's Tom Bradying it everywhere! Your shit doesn't fly hit scan like mine. Take my armor, please! Haha, human Joe!
Confirmed kill on the HVT. Once we deal with the crew,
Got him.
we'll be all done here.
That it? Nope. Don't you throw a fucking grenade at me when I can't see you. I mean, fudging. What else is around? Or else is there someone in his crew? Ah. Ah, shit!
The Devourer is no more. And if his dossier is accurate, that's a very, very good
But I like
thing.
Souls-like, rogues-like, and card battlers.
Out just thinking about it. So I'm gonna stop
And this one
thinking
is
about it.
Experience the Reforged Saga of Anima, Gate of Memory, Remaster 1 and 2. Yeah, I think on average I get about, on a normal week, it can be upwards of 300-400 emails. So there's always people really desperate to try and get some attention on their games because it is so hard to break through all the noise. There are just so many games out there now. Feels dangerous to filter. You never know, there might always be a diamond in the rough. And as long as you keep on top of it, it isn't too long of a process to, what the? You weirdos doing down there? You guys okay?
Another UNSC distress pulse.
Just hanging out over here?
Marines are in trouble.
Oh, they're gone.
Give them a hand.
Woo, mind the gap. That's my British humor. Mind the gap, Jeeves. Fuck you, snipers. Get wrecked. I won't. Brah! Follow E. Damn it! I wasted it. Oh, it still blew up and killed him.
Coming our way.
The Cavalrine! Be careful! He's unbelievably sexy and powerful. Ah, there, you stupid human. Ah! Up! Ow! Shit! I think I blew up a Marine, but he ran up too far. It's on him. Here, you want this? What do you want? Here, you take that. Don't blow me up. You have infinite ammo. I don't, so it's good for you to use it. Woo! Got him.
Those Marines will live
I came back.
another day. I hope we see them back at the fobs.
I'm just going to say this. My prediction for the Hill event is gonna be the game announced for PlayStation and maybe some degree the Switch. There, I said it off my chest and never more. Other platform announcements won't generally be at other platform shows or blog posts, I imagine, if they're gonna make it an announcement. Like Flight Sim was at the PlayStation show. And other things are just like, and it's also on this. Like, it's, here's the game, not here's the game coming to a new platform. For being a Halo-only event, I guess, like, one of these Halo titles, either Master Chief Collection or Infinite, going to PC, going to other platforms would be worth it. But I don't know. Halo Studios is essentially a new studio. I see people in the comments being like, don't call them Halo, they're 343. It's like, no, man, they fired everyone at 343 and replaced them for the management. So that's why they did the rename, because it is essentially a new studio, new management, all the way. USA Kicky Fun #1. But most people don't keep up with the news, so they really think they just rebranded to trick people or something. Wanna come this way, Marines? Shit, they can't get over here, can they? Can I get back if I jump over there? Whoa!
Back to work already. Hold up, I'm coming.
One guy with a shotgun?
I'm your man. All aboard!
Thank you, Jesus Christ. Even 2 more spots, right?
Reinforcements on your 6, Chief.
Yep.
One more spot in here, you
Forever
lazy.
grateful, sir.
One more spot in here, asshole. Christ. You know what? Fine. Stand over here. So, baby back bit. How about you? You want in?
Come on. Chief's on point.
All right, thank you, lady. Let's go.
I'm in.
I don't know how to get us back over there. You're probably all going to die. But we'll give it a go. Up here? I don't know if there's any way for me to get this vehicle off. Nope.
Sir?
What? What?
I mean, what? I know where I'm going.
I know where you're going. Yeah, I don't see a jump on this side. I think you guys might be screwed. Oh God. Yep. Sorry, everyone.
I'll get out here.
You will. Bye. I mean, they were stuck on that friggin' mountain forever. That was a mercy killing. But there are going to be a bunch of people who are like, that's it. Xbox is finally dead now that Halo's coming to PlayStation. And it's like, man, everything's going to go everywhere because that's the only way anyone can make more money. It's like, oh, obviously everything is going bad if they're raising prices. Like, no, they don't give a shit. They know they can charge you more, so they will. They know they have you locked in. That you don't want to give up your entire platform, so they can just do what they want. Like, we are in for a normal generation, we are in the part of the generation where they make the most money, margin-wise. And that didn't happen. Shut up. Alright, I'll kill you. Like, normally this time of the generation... Oh, these are the ones you can't break, right? Yeah. At this time during the generation, normally, hardware is cheap, and they can make money off of it, sell it for less, get all the casuals in. But that didn't happen this time. Nothing's cheap. Everything still costs the same or more thanks to tariffs. And so how do they get their margins up, which is Amy Hood's thing that we know about? She said 40% margins like the rest of the company.
We can't leave them
Well,
hanging.
the way you get your margins up is you charge more for the exact same. And all the people that are like, man, the Game Pass prices, they should just give this and this in there instead. It's like, no, they don't want to give anything else. They would like to give less and still have you give them the same money. They want more money. They don't want less. They are not and have never been your friend. They don't care about or respect you unless you're uber wealthy. And that has always been the case. Like, these companies have never cared about you. They can't. That goes against what it is to be a company in America. Or most countries, so. They want to give you less and get more out of you. But they hold off because they know people get too angry if they're not a big enough monopoly. When you're privately owned like Steam, you can go a lot further in the don't be a dickhead direction. Which is why everyone should always hope that there's some rule of succession in place for Gabe Newell to have the company be owned and run by somebody who has his sensibilities. Even though he is a rich dipshit who owns a super yacht.
All hostiles eliminated. I think we're clear. They fought well, don't you think?
But yeah, so once they were like, you'll get up to $100 back every year from buying stuff, it meant you, as Britt points out, you're not getting the same discounts you used to. Because those discounts are probably costing them a lot of money, and they're like, oh shit, we were too generous while in growth mode. Time to swap it up. And we were extremely lucky, and I wish it could stay this way, but it never was going to because companies are not nice. But we were very lucky that last generation was probably the most affordable generation ever. Hardware got as cheap as it ever could, and the games were more varied in their cost than ever, and went on sale more quickly than ever. And this generation has been a huge course correction on the incredibly deep discounts that we got really used to. Yeah, SJ, it's one of those things they looked at and they're like, oh shit, we're too generous. We don't have to be. Now, hopefully people push back and maybe they walk that part back about the discounts on DLC. But they're going to point to the fact that you still get your Game Pass exclusive sales, and that's enough. And it's just more things where, yep, it's not that things are going bad. It's that they're going well enough that the company feels confident that they can start putting the screws to their more loyal customers and not
We're in
lose
range
them.
of a squad of Marines in distress.
I'm near Marines in distress. Oh yeah, I'm right next to him. Who knew? Ow, ow, ow. Like, this isn't... People are like, what is their setup? What are they trying to do? They seem so confused. I'm like, man, they're the same they always are. They've always been this. They've always wanted to nickel and dime you for every penny they could. But, thankfully, they were the one company that the customers really don't allow it. They lose their shit when they try and do it. The other companies have never really had that in the same way. Oh, I thought there was ammo there. Got him. Oh shit.
Eyes up, Chief. More of them.
Ah, fuck! Oh, I missed. I missed his head by an inch. Damn it, I missed him again. Ooh, nice snipe. I'm out of ammo. Time to punch. You got him, Toots.
No sign of hostiles. You spared the UNSC
Some ammo.
further loss today.
Yeah, the Microsoft rewards, how dare you try and use your points, your temporarily suspended shit has seemed real dumb. I'm imagining that it's obviously a response to a shit ton of bot behavior and people fraudulently gaining points with automated systems and whatnot. Still really sucks for your actual customers who aren't that and are just doing things the right way. God damn it. There we go. Do not hit it. All of us? You die. Kill Bob Seagull aboard! Oh. Curses! I'm still really low on ammo. Let me shoot a sniper rifle? Swear to God, I just heard that. Yeah, it'll be a decently big story, but it's nothing like this gamepad. Like, when Microsoft does shitty things, they are very rightfully slammed for it. But, like, Sony raised prices to €80 on games.
It should belong to us.
They went from 70 and 40 for their, full and discount to 80 and 60. And the Amero-centric media have never talked about it that I can remember. I missed. Sorry. Sorry, I'll kill you this way. But it's like, it's always been bad. As far as how companies want to treat you. They don't want to treat you well. We just got a little lulled into feeling okay last generation because it wasn't as bad as normal. In fact, it was downright pleasant. Oh, shit. Oh, goddamn sniper. Yeah, last gen was far and away the best if you were new to gaming. You were very spoiled. Very lucky, I should say. It was far and away the most affordable hobby, bar none, by far. Everyone trying real hard to keep them sales going and going up. And now we're in the fruits of, okay, we've gotten our sales. Give me your money, bitch. Like, we're in full-on give me your lunch money territory now. Because they know they got us. Ow! Ow! What was that? Hey, Townie's End. Ow! God damn it. Oh! Is there another sniper around? My head! Fucking Jesus Christ, man! Oh! I'll just dome you. I love how a shotgun to the head does less damage than a single little plasma shot. Bah! Blow up your backpack. I hear you, you little shitbag. Where are you? How do I change my abilities again? I forget. I actually don't remember the button to change my... Or is it just like 1, 2, 3, 4? It is. But, ah! What light on yonder window breaks? Juliet is the east. Got the 2? I guess I got the 2 so far. God damn it. Guess I'm taking one of you. Nope, just too low. There you go. Got you first.
Fob Charlie is now a banished free zone.
Got him.
Hit that terminal and we'll make it official.
When does being an XboxEra Patreon member become part of it? Man, we'd immediately jump from like 200 people to 32 million. That'd be a big jump.
Fob captured. One more foothold for the UNSC. According to banished records, we're right in the middle of some of their most active transport routes on the whole ring. These days, they mostly support Escherum's excavation efforts, but for most of the war, it was prisoner transport.
Most of the war they were going.
Escherum's not going to be happy about losing it.
No, we'll go get Harpoon Squad since we're right here. But yeah, like, we are Nick says it all the time, and he's correct. Microsoft or Xbox gets critiqued, whereas the other two get glazed because people grew up with them, and they will let them get away with bullshit that they rightfully do not let Microsoft get away with.
Spent so long in that damn cage. I swear, part of me almost misses it.
Despite all my rage, still not just a rat in that cage. God damn it.
Good to see you, Chief.
Yo! I'm gonna grab another one of these so I can get full ammo. Unless I already have full ammo. Looks like I do. Right here, you take this.
I might cry right now. This is quite a gift, Chief.
See you later, idiot. But I keep seeing people in the media being like, Xbox is really pricing everyone out. And I'm like, man, if you actually look globally and you don't look at the U.S. market where Sony subsidizes the U.S. market in all the other markets. Like, Sony doesn't give a shit about Japan. They charge $1 billion there, which is weird. They've raised the prices to hell and back in Europe because they dominate. The one place they didn't raise all their prices right away was US because they had competition there. And now Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo and everyone are kind of realizing we're not really competing with each other nearly as much as we're competing with mobile and social media. Like, just getting people's attention is really hard when all of their time is used up looking at their phone like friggin' zombies all day.
Detected. More Marines in trouble.
When Phil was talking about our main competition isn't Nintendo or PlayStation anymore, it wasn't because he was talking about games. It was how hard it is to get someone to use your shit instead of just using somebody else's shit. For entertainment of any type. Shit! Wow, was that low? Well, gotta get me out of my armor first, big boy. Gotta pay more attention. You knew nothing. You're dead. No grenade. There. Alright, you guys eat some damage for me. Sorry. I know.
Ah, fuck!
God, these humans are way stronger. God damn it. Of course he moved. They're way stronger naked than I am in Mjolnir armor.
More banished incoming.
Oh, that grenade was too early. Shit. I wanted it for him. Nope. God damn it. I should have stuck behind that box more. Ass and darn heckin' butts.
Eyes up, Chief.
Gotta wait this time. Forgot how safe you gotta play it. Who is sniping? Fuck, I can't. Okay, you gotta go. Hello? Oh god, my asshole! Got him. No, they killed the Who-Man! That's everyone.
All clear. Those Marines
Sorry that
leave
one
their
Marine
mark,
died.
Chief.
Stupid idiot.
We're with you, Chief. Consider yourself
Fucking moron. Why'd you die, asshole? Ruined my perfect stream.
We're with you, Chief. I'm with you.
I mean, you can't keep up with me, but sure.
The Forge of Tiash.
You wanna keep up with me, feel free. Not gonna be easy. Any pings people want. Remember, I gotta keep my mic right in front of my mouth because I have a pretty aggressive gait on now. So, like... Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Oh my god, so many messages. Okay. It will be interesting. We're not that far off from finding out, which is why it always sucks when leaks are like, hey, we're really close. Not, we're a couple years out. Here's something that I've heard. But we're a couple weeks out. Here's what I've heard. It's just like Forza Horizon 6 in Japan would have been way cooler to just find out randomly without knowing it was coming. For many people who aren't living online at all, it was. I'm listening. Ah, Knock.
We will win.
Banished outpost up ahead, Chief. And
If
there's a
you
lot
have
banished
not,
inside.
if you've
Whatever's
played
going on
Halo
there,
4,
it's high priority.
Halo 5, Halo Infinite, and know the story pretty well, like maybe you read the Greg Bear, I think it was, trilogy, or whoever did the trilogy around Halo 4, the Forerunner trilogy, and you want a good conclusion to the story of the Didact, and you played Halo 5 Guardians, and you want a good story to the conclusion of the Warden Eternal, and you know who Cortana is, and you want some more plot details around her, highly recommend Halo Epitaph. Just an almost miracle of a book. Like, to wrap all of that story up in something so compelling was amazing to read. Do not recommend that book enough if you care about those, Ow! What the fuck? Who hit me? I don't even see who shot. Who shot JR? Oh, shit! Ow! Bitch! Ugh! He popped his head out for a second. God damn, they're good. Wow, that really drops. I forgot. Get fucked. Yeah, the issue, and this doesn't alleviate it, it just highlights it more, is how much the books are used to flesh out plot details. And obviously, by me telling you, read this book, it fleshes out plot details, is still an issue. But boy, does it really flesh them out well. Fucking domed. Take that, Rocket Man. I thought I was on the other gun. Ow! Brah. Wow, did you pick up the rocket launcher? You badass. Just rocketing people? No, they just blew him up. Right. Doing what? Oh, he did pick up the rocket launcher. He just sucks with it.
It's a maintenance depot.
Mhm.
I'm picking up a number of repair
maintenance
bays
depot,
and fuel silos.
as the Brits would
Take
say.
them out and we'll bring this
Ow, ow,
outpost
ow.
to its
Fuck.
knees.
Woo, got him. Woo-ha, woo-ha. Keep you all in check. Woo-har. Punchy monkey! I'll punch you back! Punchy monkey. Ook! Oh, fuck. Ow, that hurt. Granada. Granada.
Not be
Oh shit, he's got a sword. I'm dead.
You will not escape this.
I'm not dead. I live. Hey, Scourge. Yeah, Atriox is cool. There's a new friggin' book I've got that I still haven't read. I completely forgot about it. I'm pulling this one out. Halo Empty Throne. I really liked the bit I had read, but now it's been so long I don't even friggin' remember it. So I need to go friggin' through. This is set between 4 and 5, I believe. And I just completely... Oh, I remember. And right now, with the way my left eye is, it's a pain in the ass to try and read. So I'm trying to hold out until I can get the contact lens I need. But that's like almost $2,000. That's not happening anytime soon. I wanted to get the audiobook, but I keep forgetting. Or just Tesh. The other guy said Tish. Like Tisha Campbell. And...
Oh, my main man, Mr. Martin Lawrence. Oh, I heard he was a menace on the set.
Ben Pack will be victorious over all the weird giant bomb haters.
Jesus Christ, Bill! Bill, are you okay?
He killed Bill the monkey. Nice work killing that monkey, Chief.
We are great apes.
There it is. Bop! Get clapped. Clapping them cheeks.
Looks like they're
Young
maintaining some
Cortana.
heavy excavation equipment, just like that other outpost.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh shit. Ow, ow, ow. I was standing in stuff. I didn't mean to. Hey, bitch. Thank you. You better not hit me with that fucking rocket, man. Go. You go. You take the lead. At least you got the monkey. He'll get off me at my gun. Ow. You're behind. Oh, you're behind me. Just because I was confused. You missed him? Come on, I was giving you such an easy shot. If I had to guess, Shingy, it's probably the Certain Affinity multiplayer thing. The only other one I think anyone has really heard about. So when they say projects and the Halo CE is rumored to not have, the remakes rumored to not have multiplayer, it makes me think because they have another multiplayer thing.
Fuck!
You little shit! Ah! We traded. Oh yeah, I never blew this up. Man, they've already got 3 games coming out in October. If they shadow drop something, they would be shadow dropping it a week after Keeper, 3 or 4 days after Ninja Gaiden, and... Oh, hi. And 3 or 4 days before The Outer Worlds 2. I cannot see that. That would be crazy to do. But you never know, I guess. Goddamn snipers all dropped in. That's cheating. Can't drop in that many snipers. Hey, Abdul. But no, I don't think any of that would be close. And they said next year was Halo. All right. Damn their anti-grappling technology. Did they put one of you down? Oh. Get out of the way. I want to see the sniper over there. There. Good. I can stand here pretty much forever. And people who are into the multiplayer, it's like, if this is how Halo Infinite multiplayer had launched, obviously it wasn't. It would be the best they've ever done. That's the tough thing with this gen, with everything right now. It's first impressions only time, really. Holy shit! Wow, he went flying. God damn it! Don't you hide from me. They killed the humans. I do keep moving. They do go down. Yeah, they didn't want it to feel like they were generous with their cosmetics. And when there isn't a number go up grind to make you feel special, that's actually what people want, despite what they say. People want long-ass grinds in these games to keep playing them. Nope, it's gonna blow up on us. Terrible shooting. Excuse me. How is he alive? Oh! I'm not as think as you drunk I am. Ow, you little shitbag. They got a pee on you? What the hell's wrong with you, lady? Are they German? I'm falling and I can't get up. Oh, shit. I ran into your grenade. So did you. Still someone else up here. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Blew that back out. Blow up, you piece of shit. Don't peel me from my armor. I like my armor. I always thought you were a fartist. Yeah, anyone with a brain is like, these games had so much more. And if you go back and look at them, the actual amount of time and effort and everything that would go into them is significantly less than nowadays, because everything has scaled up to some insane amount that is actually impossible to reach. Like we have grown accustomed to how insanely big production teams are now. And so they need to do more, and they need to do it better. It needs to be the best looking ever.
Let's deal with those repair bays.
In every way. And so then you end up losing the appreciation for just how goddamn hard and how much work it is to make modern video games. It's always been a lot of work. It's always been terrible crunch, but it's somehow gotten worse. How do I get to that one downstairs again? Oh yeah, follow the cables. That's right. But it is also that thing where more people are able to make games than ever before. So it kind of is easier than ever, but it's like there's these tiers of games and expectations. And it's really hard
with this equipment, their job just got a
for
lot
AAA to match expectations. It has to be bigger and better to be worth that $70 price.
So,
Also,
what
people
now,
are
Chief?
really hung up on
Should we
review
go check
scores.
out the dig site the Spartan told us about?
Answering a question.
Keep this area locked down, Marines.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Yeah, weeks like this bring out the emotions in people. Rightfully so. You're spending a lot of money and you get mad. The emotions I don't get into are they don't respect us anymore. It's like, if you thought they ever did, you were fooling yourself. They never respected you. They never will. Not as a company. Individuals within the company might really care, be great guys, all this shit. Like, most devs really like making stuff and want to see you enjoy playing it. But the companies could not give two shits about you. That's not how any of it works. As great as it would be if it did. Yes, I would like to beat the shit out of people with my grapple shot, please. Jump, idiot. All right, never mind. Ooh, we found the core binaries for punching the shit out of people while grappling. All right, where to next? Might as well go this way. Titan Squad with Eden Yeager. You're blown up. Did I blow you up? You're alive. Could open the door. New Game Plus in Silent Hill F? Yes. It's obviously you get the one ending in regular. I don't think there's any way to get the other endings. So from what I remember, there was 3, and I got 2 of them. There's essentially terrible, which is the regular ending, bad, and
We're in range of
not
Captain
as bad,
Hawkins, a
almost
high-ranking
good.
road officer.
Those are like the 3 endings you can
about
go
we
for.
ruin his
And it's pretty
day?
obvious how you get them. I got the not so bad one on my New Game Plus. Don't throw a grenade at me. Knew you were going to do that because you're young. Ow, 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 God. You. Get back. I can do that now. I got the core binary. Shit. Brandon Martin, 5-month member. I've been playing the beta for Black Ops 7. The game looks, feels great and gun balance is fantastic, but I don't understand the complaints. People have been in their opinion that it's gonna suck and that's all they'll believe. Battlefield best, COD bad. Well, I also look at Battlefield and go, yeah, it looks great. I can't wait to play it. I don't immediately feel the need to shit on Call of Duty, but that is how people behave. That's just the way they are. They can't enjoy one. They've got to... Now that the console wars are dead, the game and platform wars will only heat up. So... it's just the same garbage as always. People need their side to win. They'll always need it. They will never believe that. Like, I'm even seeing it in the media where people are like, oh, it's going to be Battlefield King. Like, maybe. I really like Battlefield 6 when I played it. Doesn't mean I can't have also really liked Black Ops 6 when I played it. And I don't have to constantly compare them for the rest of the time, but that is how video game discourse and media discourse in general works. One thing must be best and win. And you are cool if you like the one thing, and you're a dummy if you don't like it too. And if you like them both, then you're just a simp shill. I don't know, man. I played Black Ops 7 multiplayer back in August, and it was great. And I never felt that way about 6. 6 was too insanely fast for me. I didn't think it actually was that well balanced because it was too quick. But yeah, it's nothing new. It's been going on forever. It's always been a I'm cool for liking this, you're a simp for liking that bullshit.
Distress pulse detected.
It's just the way people are.
Marines in trouble. Let's go be heroes.
Some can admit it, and most cannot. Most cannot admit that they think they're cool. Ooh, I have access to Alan Iverson. Alan Iverson. On... Man, I get like everything on Amazon Prime now. I really hope I get Fallout 2 without having to beg. Because you give me every other show. Like they gave me Gen V. Gave me Reacher and everything. Like, I only signed up for Secret Level and the original Fallout season, but hey, I will gladly take whatever you want to give me. It just shows up now. It's got a little embargo on it, and some of them, like Batman, Cape Crusader, was please don't talk about this in this episode type of stuff. Same with Secret Level was like, don't give away the whole story, please, because they have to tell that to some people. It's like, if you want to talk about the whole story, please wait until it's at least aired. Otherwise, just, you know, don't ruin the whole story for people, friend. It's always crazy you have to tell people that, but, you know, in this day of the internet, it's not like I'm some credentialed press member from a press union. I am a guy in his living room who convinced enough people that he's not an idiot that they like watching and reading what he... How'd I miss that guy? What he does on the internet. I might have gone to school and done English courses and how to write, but I never did journalism or anything like that. As some people in the media are happy to point out.
That's why the Marines
Because
call
they did.
you a legend, Chief.
Fallout Season 2 is December, I believe, yeah. But there's, like always, there's just been there's been people legitimately upset that use the platform, people that don't give a shit and just want to grift or rage bait off of the changes, and people who are like, yeah, it sucks, but, you know, what are you going to do? To various degrees. I haven't seen defense of it. So if you aren't as angry as others, they'll say you're being defensive when you're explaining, yeah, I hate this. I wish it wasn't happening, but I'm not surprised by it, and it's not confusing. Like, people are like, what even is Xbox's strategy? It's like, it's the exact same as it has been. Get you to give them as much money as you can anywhere. They don't care where you are. They don't care who you are. They don't care what you're playing on. Give us your money. We're not looking to loss lead anything. Like, people say Game Pass is a loss leader. It's like, it's not been that. They have said for years, Game Pass is roughly 15%. Last quarter, or last year, it was 20% of the overall business. It is not a loss leader. It is profitable. They made $5 billion off of it, which was 20%, 1/5 of their $25 billion made.
We
Like,
his
making
day.
$25 billion a year in video games is crazy. They're not struggling. They just want their margins to improve. It's the exact same thing Sony has said. Sony has said repeatedly, we are making hand over fist. We need to keep more of that. Stuck on the wall. I cannot move. I'm just completely stuck. That was really weird. I got stuck inside the rock. God damn it, he's gonna get his whole shield back by the time I reload. He didn't. Where'd that grenade come from? God damn it, little shitbag. Yeah, if you want codes, just go to Amazon. As far as I know, they still had them. Well, it wouldn't be a shadow drop. It would be an unannounced port. Like, shadow drop is when you legitimately don't know something exists. We very much know Silent Hill 2 Remake exists. We even know Silent Hill 1 Remake exists in some very early form. But yeah, a surprise release of it, as they have been unable to talk about that, an Xbox version, because of their marketing, publishing, whatever deal with Sony, would be great. Don't walk away. I need to keep your shield from coming back. Shut up. Oh, come on! You fucking super combined me. Right at the end, but just about to run away. Well, everyone's still selling Ultimate codes at the original price because that's what they paid for them. They probably paid like $18 for a $20 code, and so they can still just sell it at that original price. It's not some like noble act to not up the price on something you didn't pay. Like, they didn't pay $28 for a code. Wow, I died fast there for some reason. They paid, you know, whatever they pay, and it didn't change. They just have a bunch of codes. And yeah, they said 1 year on Silent Hill 2 Remake. And it's funny, Silent Hill 2 Remake sold worse than F. Now, it's being good might have really helped F, but it being not on every platform didn't help. Coward? I just don't have your level of friggin' health and armor. Barkeep Altakamus. No, don't get your shield back! I'm dead. I ran away! I'm alive! But yeah, we'll see on Silent Hill 2 Remake. Hopefully.
HVT eliminated. Now take out the rest of the squad.
Okay. Will do, honey bunny. Good. No. Don't die to the scrub squad. They're hide like a little baby man. Ooh, double mangler time. God damn it. Terrible shooting. Hit. That's not what I wanted. My gun. I pressed control by mistake. Almost died. I was trying to press shift to run towards him.
Great work, Chief.
The
One
ribbon
less member
mangler,
of
one of my
Bandit
favorite
Command
weapons.
to worry about. I bet the rest of the brass are terrified of you. And if not, they sure should be.
Oh. It's making me an achievement hunter. I missed the reference. Ah, the Doom Eternal stuff? I'm sure other people can. People like to point out the ones who struggle on stuff, but I'm like, whatever. You can still have a valid opinion. People go over the top with, like the how dare they's not be great at everything. It's like, I don't know, sometimes you just don't click with something. Like, I'm sure I am atrociously terrible at real-time strategy games. I don't. My brain doesn't work in that mode. Moderator channel. Oh, somebody used the word whore. So AutoMod immediately pinged it. AutoMod's very aggressive. I can't do anything about it. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, like I did not enjoy Baldur's Gate 3 at all. It did nothing for me. I saw the quality. If I was to try and review it as someone who's not super into that genre anymore, a genre I used to be into when I had more time overall, I guess, it would be a very positive, extremely high score, I am sure. Much like Crusader Kings 3. I gave it a 9, but it's not for me. I didn't play a second of it after I had played dozens of hours for review.
Distress pulse. That means more Marines are in trouble. Let's give them a hand.
Reviews and scores are annoying because people pretend that they want you to be objective, but that can't be, because reviews are your subjective opinion of your experience with a game. Like, they can't be objective. That's just not what a review is. Otherwise, it's just an incredibly boring list of facts. But people always pretend, I just want an objective review. But what they want is, they want a review that matches how they feel. They don't actually care about anything else other than your review backs up what I was hoping this game is, whether that's negative or positive. That's all they care about.
You saved a lot of
Oh,
lives.
I hope this game is
These
bad because it's
Marines are in
woke
your
and you
debt.
like it. You're not being objective. Just an asshole. Go away. You don't actually care. You just want to hurt people and piss them off, and that's how you get your kicks. That's why when I see people who just live online giving air to the people who don't have anything to offer other than rage and anger and hatred. And if you talk and deal with those people, you are contributing to it. You're giving them a platform they would not have at all otherwise. Which is why I am in the, you're going to just attack me and talk shit about me without actually caring about this. I'm going to immediately block you from everything XboxEra related on social media, forums, Discord, forever. Have a good life. And I think that policy really finally clicked with John as he got more into this and realized the shitty people will push away all the good ones if you let them dominate conversations. No, there were no Starfield announcements lately. They've just teased whatever Terran Armada is on social media. Damn it.
That fob's as good as ours. Once we do a
Back here, you little
housekeeping.
shit. Thank you. I am a jerk. Sorry, Mr. Staten. Ow. Angry evil monkey. How many times must I shoot you in the head?
We bring shame to our war team.
He did. He's very shamed
That
by
was
you.
Clear apostles. Time to claim it for the UNSC. Fob secured. Nice work, Chief.
But yeah, the whole
We're just a
Gooner
stone's throw
joke where
away
I
from
had
helpless
Gooner approved
surroundings.
as a positive and a
Just
negative.
where we met. Do you remember what it was like?
Like,
before
the
you found
discourse
me?
around that was all
I was
bullshit.
on my own for so long.
None of those people cared.
Just waiting for you.
And when I
Feels
didn't
like
engage
last
with
time,
them,
though.
it was dead within a day.
Vector to the new LZ. What's the
That's why
rush?
John was like, "Oh, you know, maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe we should make a statement." I was like, "No, just ignore it. Just block anyone who jumps on the bandwagon. Any of the drama queens where it's all they care about, and they make dumb videos and they make assumptions and all that shit. Just ignore it. Just block them. Move on. You know it doesn't matter. I know it doesn't matter. Don't give in." And what do you know? It was dead and completely gone in a day. Because it's just people looking for engagement. All they care about. They're just trying to get engagement. Email. Gotten this email 6 times already. Thank you. Oh yeah, the Armored Core 6 was the most death threat filled one. Like I said, this game's okay. It's not great. It's okay. And yeah, people were ready to hang me. But I was on the other gun. But From Software fans are pretty notorious online for their passion, I guess you can say. Nope. Stupid box. Boom. Yeah, no, even this game coming up, and like the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit's one of the most toxic places out there. And it comes up and people are immediately like, oh, Virtuos is going to run like shit. Why are you calling them Halo Studios? They're 343. They can't hide. And it's like, they did the thing you wanted where they fired everyone in charge. Everyone. Every major executive, as far as I know, from most of the recent games are all gone. Like, they cleaned house after Infinite was a good game with a lot of production issues that didn't hit the way they wanted monetarily. So they do the thing, and even then it's not good enough, and people still are like, no, they're the same company. And it's like, they're not. They're not the same company. They rebranded because they have a brand new management structure running everything. Like, it is not the same. I got... And you're lucky, fucking duck. Ow. Yeah. I mean, it's on them to deliver. But they've never not delivered. They've also never delivered. The people are treating it like, oh, they're always terrible. It's like, man, you haven't... No one has seen this group put anything together yet. That's the point. They are new. There might be a lot of people who were there before, but it's a new management structure working in a new engine. Gotta see what they do or don't do. Maybe they're great, maybe they're bad. Don't know yet. Halo Infinite turned out great, but it was something that had to again be saved, and they seem pretty sick of that. They seem done with the let's completely mess up for the first few years of development time and then have to save it at the end and miss a bunch of features. But Halo is stuck in the position where their most fervent and loud fans don't know what they want, and there's not actually that many of them. It's Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Its port was much more. Fix the PC version of Ultimate Edition and get the franchise over to PlayStation for the first time. Don't look at any major franchise they have and think this isn't going to or shouldn't go somewhere. It will probably go everywhere. That is their strategy. It's not changing. And then the next generation is our box can play everything. Because everything comes to PC except for Nintendo. Even there, the smarty pants ones, you will emulate it. It's you just gotta give in. There's no way and no reason why they wouldn't have a major franchise end up on PlayStation. For them, there is any negatives don't really exist like they used to. The next generation of fans are all about free-to-play mobile tablet use. They're not about consoles. So your best bet is to try and get what free-to-play things you can, which is why you see the Fortnite push in Game Pass. And just try and get some of those people to finally come into your ecosystem, which is anywhere Xbox games can be purchased, and you give them money. That's not changing. Ow. Get his helmet off. Ow. Got him. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, like if you're like Nick and you play Rocket League and you play Fortnite, you are doing good. God damn it. Knew I shouldn't have run at him. I started reading the super chat from Brandon Martin. Middle-aged gamer guy saying Fable and Halo will not be releasing next year. I'm just wondering what executive he is talking to. I don't believe him until I see it. He's talking to whoever Nick talks to. Because they both, no matter what Nick tells me, both of them always say the same stuff. Nick did his little intimation about Fable. Now Mag's saying the same. Both of their track records suck on Xbox. I don't give a shit. But yeah, like insider culture and all this just sucks. It's only a negative. There is no positive out of it in the long run. It's people who never have the full story, who never know everything, who just have a bit of the picture, trying to build some form of clout that I don't even understand off of this stuff. Not a fan. As I have said many times, not a fan at all of insider culture. My God, I could not hit him. Grenade! Give me your gun. He's on. Yeah, like it's a cult of personalities around being Xbox super fans who could get like Aaron Greenberg on their show and stuff popped up. Completely screwed over the platform once it was clear that Xbox was shifting. And it's just been years of them trying to get that back. Like, none of them are reporters. None of them have sources. They mostly just talk to the same couple of guys over and over again and take their one source stories as something worth listening to, and I don't think they are. Like, I've been right once or twice, because I don't give a shit. Cool. Not for me. I do not see a positive in what you do. You can set it to Nick. I know the rumor mill helped get us on the map. But I think our high-quality work kept us growing and getting bigger. And the rumor mill would only hinder that in the long run with the people who actually matter. So, can't do it. I mean, insider culture thrives off of console warriors. That's what it's for. It's for console warriors. It doesn't benefit anyone else. It doesn't help anyone else. It's just for console wars. Sometimes there can be very useful information or stories that break that are really important, but those are generally Jason Schreier, the people at Bloomberg, or Stephen Totillo. Like, those aren't... Like, even when, like, with a Tom Warren story, it's less about, like, culture at a studio, and it's more like, I've heard this thing is coming, or this thing's being delayed, which can be useful to a point. But even the most time, it's not like, this is the inside culture at Blizzard I'm going to hold on to for years to write a book. Oh, wait. But yeah. I'm not a fan of I've been very consistent on that. I am not a fan of insiders with a Z.
UNSC distress signal nearby, Chief. Marking the source.
Oh my god, that guy's got nothing. Kill him. There you go.
Enemy reinforcements.
Whee! Bouncing bullets! Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna kill that guy. Why can I not hit you? Oh shit. Brah! Zuka!
Those Marines will live to fight another day. I hope we see them back at the FOBs.
Yeah, Rand hears things. He just doesn't make a living off of it. Like, Rand's not an insider. He might have inside info, but his career right now is just people like listening to his opinions on stuff, not people are desperate for him to break all the scoops. He might break some scoops, but it's not the focus of his channel or show. Which is probably why he gets so much inside information. Because the people that tell him, no, he's not just going to go blabbing about it everywhere. Nick's similar. Nick doesn't say most of what he hears. Ugh. God damn it, YouTube, stop crashing. Memory leaking, bitch. I look over at my my Edge memory usage, and it's just through the goddamn roof. I missed any... I don't think I missed any news, right? It's Friday. We don't normally get a ton. PlayStation Direct USA is now selling the reduced storage PS5 Slim digital console. Back down to 825 gigs. That's their way of avoiding upping the price again. They said they're showing what they're working on, Brandon. What that ends up being? Probably the Halo CE remake. Maybe multiple things. But nothing concrete. Just lots of people who seem to have heard the same stuff. Like after Mr. Reb's video came out, which is linked in my story. Which is also funny because someone says, oh, you can't give Mr. Reb's credit. Like, they only read the tweet. It's like, no, I need people to click the story. But trust me, in the story, it gives him credit and links to his video and has his video embedded in it. Like, I could not give more credit if I tried.
Boy, right! Oh, fuck!
Please break, please break. Holy shit. Alright, now fight the other people. Leave me alone. No, I'm a nice Spartan. Aha, fooled you. I'm an evil killing murdering machine man, but people like me. Oh. Vehicles are incredibly dangerous to use in heroic, and they are impossible to use in legendary. You legitimately cannot use vehicles in Legendary for more than 10 seconds, or you will die. Alright, I wasn't trying to shoot you, buddy. Sorry.
You saved a lot of lives
I
today.
did. I
These
saved a lot of
Marines are in
lives
your
today.
debt.
And I'm going to like the way I look. I guarantee it. I'm George Zimmer.
Acknowledged.
It's not, they're not going to go back to the classic floaty tank man. That would not happen. No way.
What's their move, Chief?
I know it is a way people think because it could happen, but it does kill me at times that the only way people really look at stuff is worst case scenario. Like, I really hope this worst case scenario that isn't likely doesn't happen, or I'll be pissed. And it's like, I mean, sure, if everything goes horrible, you should be angry, but you also shouldn't just, like, assume that that is likely. And people are like, oh, it's obvious that this putting Call of Duty in Game Pass didn't work. That's why they're getting rid of the discounts on DLC. It's like, no, it probably worked too well. Everyone used it, and they're like, ah, shit, that's a lot of money to eat. And we are not in eat money mode anymore. So it's too far. Let us not eat as much money and figure out a better way where people still feel like they're getting value because the game's in there. But we up our margins a bit because that's what we want to do. We want to up our margins really bad. That has been made extremely clear across every platform. Nintendo, PlayStation, like everyone is really focused on margins. Nintendo's margins are bad at the start of a generation, like everyone else's. So they are upping all their accessory costs and everything to both fight off tariffs and make their margins okay. PlayStation's margins were horrendous while they were making 20 or 30 billion every year. So they were keeping sometimes under $1 billion. And they're like, we're making 28 billion and we're keeping maybe 1. This is bad, Jim Ryan. Hit the road. We want to keep, I don't know, 5, 10 billion out of the 30 we make. Not a crazy thing. But people still seem surprised by it, that these companies are in, we don't want to keep losing where we don't have to mode. Because this is not the time in a generation where you're normally loss leading. This is the time in a generation where your loss leading ends and your hardware is cheaper and you're able to really focus on making the cheddar, making that money. Oh, and that didn't happen. Because the main reason everything changed. And people just can't move past the fact that the video game industry is completely different now than it was. How'd you get your shield on while I was hitting you? Bullshit. And yeah, I would be really happy for Halo to be able to get a bunch of different games in a bunch of different genres. That'd be amazing. Obviously, that can't all happen with Halo Studios leading development, but getting more Halo Wars and Spartan Assaults and stuff like would be cool. Obviously, you want to keep the quality up as you can, but there was definitely too much red tape around the IP for a long time. Oh, you're not putting that on, even though I missed the first shot somehow. Please don't beat me up with a bear! Yeah, this part of the ring was definitely unfinished. It's like you've got this whole area here for one fight. Like, yeah, they definitely had things they cut a lot. Yeah. It should be very clear after the first playthrough that the red pills aren't a good thing to use. I was chowing down on them the first time through, and then the second playthrough was like, ooh, delete from my inventory every time I accidentally pick one up. Oh my god. So many emails. Ooh, just gonna make sure I don't miss any news. I think I have. It's funny, people keep talking about rewards and like points and all that stuff, and I haven't bought anything in forever, so you know, I pay with my time. The only game I have bought in a long time was Mega Bonk. Got another email. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, it'll probably be next year, Navy Shadow, if I had to guess. There's that revamp of like space travel that people have data mined, where there's call-outs for traveling between planets, like manually and stuff. So I imagine once that game gets its huge revamp, whatever that ends up being, that would be a good time to bring it over. What the? Hit him in the head! Somehow missed every shot. Got that one. Ow! That's some bad shooting overall, though. Also, that electricity pistol is one of the best weapons in the game. That's a good top 3, Abdul. I don't know if that would be the case, Navy Shadow. Most people are still in there. Let's just shit on Starfield every opportunity we can face. Let's pretend, much like we pretend Halo wasn't successful
We're in range
review-wise.
of a high-ranking banished target, Inca Saham, a pretty vicious guy.
We got to make sure
Let's make
to
him
shit
rethink
on
his
it
life choices.
at all times. And Starfield has it worse than Halo, and I still don't know why. Like, I thought the expansion was good. I thought it was a good faction quest. But that wasn't enough. I guess you could say it's not enough for the cost, even though the added a whole massive area with tons of different quests, along with what I thought was a good main quest. But I don't know. I do see people coming to grips with the fact that while Ghost of Yotei is very pretty, its tech is still pretty last gen. And they're trying to compare it to Shadows and realizing, oh, Shadows was shockingly good, technically. Like, just a stunning technical game. You might not like the gameplay the same, you might not be into the story, but technically, Shadows is maybe unmatched when you actually look at how that game works and how the world is and behaves and everything. It is insane what they pulled off with that one. Are you still hiding behind there, you little shit? Wasted 3 shots on him.
More banished incoming.
Last shot. Yeah, like, Starfield has strengths that Baldur's Gate doesn't, and vice versa. Baldur's Gate has unparalleled choice. You are essentially controlling a tabletop game. Like, there's nothing that's... It's an engine that was built to be that for that game for over a decade. Whereas Starfield's creation engine was built to be something different. It's more a sandbox you can paint bespoke experiences into. Whee! Gonna get you first. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Got off.
HVT
Came
down,
all over
but
the
we
place.
Still got threats to finish off.
Oh no, he didn't get off. He just died up there like an idiot. No! Get away! Jesus Christ, if I died to a fucking electricity grenade at the end. Brah, bitch!
Target and crew neutralized. With Saham out of the way, the UNSC has one less monster to deal with.
Elder Scrolls 6 should be multi-platform at launch, so it will
Now
be
that
treated a
that's
little better.
settled, let's go check out that dig site.
Yes,
Unless
Jesus Christ.
you've got other plans.
Stop yelling at me about the dig site. There's more stuff to get over here. Didn't hit the spacebar like I meant to. There. Get nice and comfy. Get under the desk. Lay back a bit. Oh. Knowing Mort, I bet he played quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's just not always going to be for everyone. In the way they might hope. It actually hit a lot harder because I like Bethesda games, but they weren't like my favorite. They were up there though. Quite enjoyed them. Many hundreds of hours in them. But I was never the I'm just going to walk in a direction and explore type. I am very much I like being guided on a path that I shape type. That's probably why I love Dragon Age the Veilguard so much. Because Dragon Age the Veilguard is an overarching narrative that is what it is, but you can shape it in subtle ways, and I like that type of storytelling. Like, that's what Mass Effect ended up having to be, because having all the branching paths is cool, but to actually have them come back into something cohesive at the end, damn near impossible. I think they pulled that off really well. But every time they did that, it meant that any character that could die in a previous game can not be that important in the next game. Just a fact of how everything works.
UNSC distress pulse. No response on comms. We should check it out.
We're right next to him. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, shit! Give me that, you little bitch. Ah, fuck! You were in that smoke. I could barely see you. And yeah, I made sure to credit Rebs because we were confirming a thing he had said first. Now, we had heard similar, but I wanted to... we made sure to go and double check and make sure that what he had said, what can we confirm, what can we add. But on the whole, it was still he said it first. So I made sure to credit him, put it in the... I'll link his video in the article. And I also embedded the video. That just seemed most fair. Though I'm not a journalist, so I'm sure I said something wrong or did something incorrectly. In some, I'm trained as a journalist eyes. Even though most people who say they're trained as a journalist are terminally online and more influencer than anything. Hey, Dacian.
All clear, Chief.
Hello, Mr. Headley.
Out of danger.
I am having a very nice Friday. Hanging out with a whole bunch of folks, playing and talking Halo and Xbox in general. People are out of their feels a bit now. They will get back into them at the end of the month when the financials are announced, and Microsoft has made more money than ever. More money than God. And people are like, oh, you still have to raise prices. Like, that's why they made more money than God. Because they're a huge evil company that will just raise prices to make more money. They don't have to.
Spartan.
They could exist making a fifth of what they make every year. They could chop all their prices in half and be just fine, having enough money to exist wise. But that's not how businesses work. That'll never happen. They will never cut their prices to be nice. They would only do it to try and grow. I knew you throw a grenade. Mother. Ah, you're lucky. Ah. People are like, yeah, without capitalism, you don't have these companies. Like, yeah, we wouldn't have all these products without it. That's the rub. We would not have the system we do, maybe at all, without this form of economy. Maybe we would. Maybe we'd have it better. We'll never know, because it's not going anywhere. But yeah, they upped the prices because they wanted to. And in return, they gave perceived value they can talk about that a lot of people might not want. but they probably know the numbers better than we do, and I say probably because they do. They just know their numbers in ways we can't. And I'm sure for them, it made sense overall to do it. They would not have done it if they didn't think more of their fans would be happy than not. And that's also one of the rubs when it comes to us is just how little we matter in their overall scale monetarily. Like, we're big, we're loud, and so we think we matter more than we do. How the fuck do I get out of here? But in reality, I bet you, as far as what they earn every month goes, we're not that important. Because they make way more money from free-to-play games in Minecraft than they do from anything else. Like, over half of what Sony makes is microtransaction shit. It's just, that's just the way it is. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh. Yeah, it's bowing down to the almighty investor. They will always matter more than all of us forever. That will not change in this system. It will be interesting now to see that Satya is on the engineering technical side as CEO, and they will have a new person on the other non-technical side as CEO. What does that person want from a division like Microsoft Gaming? That'll be a thing to watch for the future. But most people don't like actually watching. They just like complaining. So they will not pay attention, have no idea what's going on, and then complain about it. You're like, I don't get what their strategy is. And it's like, man, their strategy hasn't changed. It's the same as always. It's the exact same strategy. You hadn't paid attention to it for 5 years, and you're coming in late. And so, yeah, you don't know. Not much else to say, really. You don't know. Those of us who pay more attention to the platform do. I know I've gotten all the cosmetics. I don't know if I've gotten all the artifacts. I don't think I've gotten all the artifacts. But yeah, their strategy is be everywhere we can and make as much money as we can right now. And then next generation starts up, and maybe we give in a little bit to push the new generation, but not until then. Like, they're not in loss leading mode. And Game Pass was never loss leading. Game Pass is a huge moneymaker. They want it to be a bigger moneymaker. Like, people see banana and apple and think it equals potato, when the reality is we don't know what the math means. We don't have enough info. God damn it, Oreo. 1 second. He always wants to climb up on my subwoofer, even though my subwoofer has all of the plugs on. There is 0 space on the subwoofer. How you climb on subwoofer? Huh? The people who work at Xbox care about it. But the people who work at Xbox are beholden to shareholders and executives like everyone else. The ROG, the Asus ROG Ally is not a Microsoft product. It is not running Xbox games. It is a Windows PC with a new version of the Windows OS, essentially, that focuses on game performance. Get out of there. Get out. God, the last thing I need is for you to unplug everything or shock yourself. I know you prefer the growth phase, Mort. We're well past them being able to have a growth phase this late into a gen. Now they're in the milk phase. We haven't really had milk phases the last 2 gens. Like Xbox One gen was never-ending growth, I guess. Oh, I should be on the Asante and Everborn Sagas podcast this weekend. But like we had a never-ending growth phase during the Xbox, where PlayStation just did whatever they wanted. PlayStation had their friggin' blue light of death thing on the PS2, and it got 1/500th of the coverage of the Red Ring of Death. Then 360 gen, Microsoft kicking butt early on, get too full of themselves later on. PS3, very cool hardware, but prohibitively expensive for most. And so they had to spend most of the generation doing everything they could to try and grow back. And then PS4 gen, they were very neck and neck early on, which led to a lot of focus on growing. And the hardware was shit, so they were able to make it really cheap, which never happened this gen. Not what I wanted. No, I'm dead. I did not want... I was trying to hit his shield. But like last generation was far and away the longest growth period. And it didn't really end until a few years into this generation, when they were just growing nonstop no matter what they did because of COVID. And then that ended and they're like, oh shit, what do we do? For everyone. The only one who didn't have that problem is Nintendo, and even they just told all of their most loyal customers to lick their taints. Give us all your money. And they did.
It won't be enough to just clear the armory out.
Yeah, last generation was far and away the most affordable gaming has ever been. It's still very affordable now. It's just not as much. And people were really used to everything being, we will not nickel and dime our customers like we used to try and continue this never-ending growth. It's the thing we heard a while ago. It's the difference between being a growing industry versus a stagnant one, and video games are now stagnant. The player base and the amount of money coming into the industry is not changing. And so you immediately see the philosophy behind all of it change. Like video games are now how do we get the most out of our customers because we can't get new customers. You already dead, you loser. Ow. Fucking idiot just standing there eating needles. Oh, who shot? Oh, you. There you are. Oh, shit. How did you miss him with all those shots and a homing gun? Yeah, I think that the difference is, Mort, that they are still the most cost-conscious overall. Which I know sounds insane, but they're actually, the hardware prices aren't that different globally between them and Sony. Like Sony just started giving you less for the same cost instead of another price increase. The PS5 Slim had a stealth cost to memory decrease. So I don't think any of them are going to be great. Really, the best hope is that next generation Xbox is an attractive group of offerings amongst the OEM devices, and what those end up being. What is Xbox reference hardware? Like it's on them to sell people. Because right now we have no idea. I have no clue exactly what it will end up being. What are the costs? What is the main thing they're going to do to try and convince me that their higher costs are worth it? Because they're not going to go down. Like, hardware is not going to be cheaper if it's as good as what we've seen in the leaks from AMD with the Magnus and all these various things, and they have to be strong enough to run back compat via a mix of hardware and emulation and shit. It is one of those things where you try and talk about it, but people will be like, if you're not mad, then you're shilling for it. And it's like, I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. I have no idea. I hope it's good. I hope Sony's ideas for next gen are good. They do seem, so if you're not someone who cares much about performance, that seems to be where they're going, where they are going to keep their costs down like Nintendo does. So if you're okay with what the Switch 2 is as hardware, then you'll probably be fine with what we've seen PlayStation is leaning towards from leaks. It could always change. But their thing does seem to be they're going to focus on keeping costs down. And that only happens if you either eat a lot of costs or if you, oh my god, he won't fucking explode. You either have to eat costs or you have to lower your bill of materials. And I think all the leaks have been they're lowering the bill of materials. So as long as you're fine with that, then that could be a very attractive option. If you want a box that might be more expensive but plays everything that an Xbox or a PC can, then that would be the more attractive option, most likely. Damn it. Alright, just shocked him. I was trying to shock him. Boogigig.
I think that got their attention. Banished reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, 30's rough. It's not easy. It's only a negative for us as a customer if you weren't the type that was already going to pay for Fortnite crew and shit. Woo! Come on. Are you guys all fighting that one guy up there? I'm reloading, asshole! Monkey man! Oye, puta. Above me?
Big Yar will shit down your neck.
But also, Game Pass Ultimate was never for everyone. Like Phil's talked about that before. If you don't play a bunch of different games, it's not for you. And most people do not. And won't. And one thing I always see in the media that kills me is like, well, who is Xbox for? And it's like the people that are already in it. Like it's for them. It's always just been for them. Okay. Checking out this review thingamadoo. Trying to remember if I've already sent this to the person covering it yet or not. Why does he not show up in here? All right, one sec. Sent him Snoopy. Okay. Let him know on the Discord it's in. Goodbye. Sweet Carol. All right. Another Steam code. No Xbox until launch. Can't do anything about it. And yeah, like it's gonna be one of those things. If you already bought a lot of Ubisoft shit, if you don't play Fortnite, then it's just a $10 price increase for you. And whether it's true or not, it's just gonna feel like that you're paying for perks you don't give a shit about. When I think reality is they wanted to up it as much as they could, no matter what, and they just tried to find something that would let them. Alright, he would not die. Jesus! Second I blew that up. Alright. Okay, just gonna save this. Boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, I'm similar, Mort. I probably owned like maybe half. But it's still a lot. I owned all the big ones. I didn't own like Uno, and you just followed me the whole way. Now you disappear into nothing. Freaking ghosts. Like I owned the things I wanted, so it didn't change much for me. I'm also good on Game Pass until next July, and I get a month of PC Game Pass every month from Keymailer. So I'll probably be good for like 3 or 4 years before I actually run out. But I have to pay for my kids, so I actually went on Amazon and I bought a 3-month code to have them be good through the rest of the year. But then, yeah, I'll be either trying to buy codes or doing $30 a month for them to have full Ultimate. I might just lower them to Essentials because they mostly just play Overwatch. Oh my god, die. I am not Finnish. I am Sweden. I am Swedish. A fish. I'm a Swede fish. I go early burly catch the wormy. Because I'm an American Swede. Chef. Muppet. Got him. Ow. Ow. Fuck. What are you little shit?
I will fart on human. They call me the Borat of the Jackals. I too am a Zionist.
I won't. Save some for you. Boom, boom, boom. I did it!
That's the last of the munitions printers. The armory is officially out of service. The loss won't halt the Banished War effort, but it'll definitely slow it down. Let's see how they like scavenging.
And we'll see how long Amazon and Target and Best Buy and Walmart's $20 codes last in GameStop. Like, we won't up the price. Yeah, you're not upping it yet because you didn't pay the $30 fee. You paid the friggin' you paid it for them when they were 20. So whatever that margin is, $17, $19, I have no idea. You didn't pay 28 or 29. So yeah, you're not gonna up the prices. No shit. Ooh, crockpot tacos. Yeah, super chat. Thank you very much. From I'm too far away now. Simonius, shut up and take my money. But seriously, don't shut up. Thank you. It's been a rough time on the Patreon, where we've had some old members cancel with the reason given of my financial situation changed, and then they send a message like, I'm really sorry, want to keep contributing, but lost my job, or
No
we
response on comms.
got
We should check it out.
bills are all piling up too much, and it's like, yeah, it's really rough up there. So seeing a friggin' price increase on what had been and still technically could be considered a good deal for a hobby really sucks all that much worse. Like, yeah, no one has any money, so you're charging them more. It sucks. The big company knows they can take advantage, so they do.
Whoa!
There's campaign co-op. They added it. It wasn't there at launch. That was the shitty thing, but they did add campaign co-op. Up to 4 Master Chiefs.
Cut it out! You is big dumb poopy head. Oh no!
Yeah, there are still ways to try and get around having to pay full cost, and I do think after 8 years of the service existing-ish, they're sick of people
Climb that fob.
not paying the monthly fee. They want you to pay the full monthly fee. The conversion tricks, the reward points, paying for it for an entire year. Like, they want that to end. I get the why. I still hate it. I think that's one thing that comes through a lot, like when you explain why something happens. It's mostly just because there are people who pretend they don't, or who legitimately do not understand why something happens. When the reality is, it's not hard to understand. It's easy to hate.
He come to fight or hide?
Like, it's really easy to hate it. It's not actually that hard to understand it, though. They don't want you to give them less. They want you to give them more without having to give you more.
I think that's
Like,
all.
that's the goal.
Fob Bravo is ready for liberation.
They're not. No one's ever in growth mode forever. Online Nation, that you can hack split screen, I remember, but it didn't run great. But it's
Thanks to
online.
you, they have a chance at survival.
Got even more things on the map. I can go do the mission. Well, One of these missions then gets you stuck on the other side. I don't remember which. I'll go and do an actual mission. I've just been clearing the map for 2 hours. Holy shit. Oh, come on, Little Nightmares 3. John would love to review you.
You wouldn't believe what I ate to stay alive.
That's enough.
Dun, 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 dun. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. No big news today, right? Friday, big news is normally late. They don't news drop early. But yeah, also expect prices to go up next month if the 40% tariff on China goes active. And that is one thing, like, I only seen Arthur Gies talk about it, but next month, unless China signs a trade deal they have no reason to want to, as he says, or the Supreme Court actually upholds a little ruling, like they never do lately, prices will go up again on everything. This is another 10% tariff. Unless they finally eat one. But I don't expect that. But for an industry that loves to complain, they don't love to actually pay attention. The industry is more focused on complaining after the fact than explaining before. There, I replied to him. The games media doesn't care about actually knowing what's going on. They care about reacting after it occurs. It's just kind of always the way it's been. Like, every time you see someone that covers games that has absolutely no idea what Xbox's plans are, and it's like, man, if you pay attention, it's not hard.
Data. They track Marines here.
Where'd you come from?
Triggered a lockdown. They're not letting this.
It's a lockdown, baby. That's not gonna work, man. You don't have armor lock.
To take that array apart. Let's get the lockdown lifted.
It's insane, Nissa. It just sucks. Everything about everything sucks right now, and the top 0.01% have like 30% of the entire country's wealth, or some top 1% are over half. It's just all insane bullshit. Yeah, like most people who cover video games don't care to know. They care to react and be caught off guard. But yeah, unless some sort of we're going to actually eat a little bit of this one miracle happens, then prices probably go up again. Because instead of 30, it's 40, and it's a whole nother... That's another 33% of what they're paying now, added on top. They haven't eaten the 30%. Why would they eat the 40? Why would they eat another 10%? They have shown no inclination to want to do that. Damn it, I was trying to hit you from behind. Whoa! And I'm out. Hello! Alley-oop! Damn it, didn't hit anyone. Curses! Fine, even. What the? Oh, hi. Jordan! Too far. Not a Tom Brady. A Tony Eason. You say shoot me in the butt? Fucking butt shooter? Little creep. Creepy ass butt shooter.
That handles the lockdown, and I've located the main control console for the facility. Let's go.
That handles the lockdown, baby. Drive me crazy. Ain't no mistaken. Love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. Lockdown, baby. Lock me up. Throw away the key. Ooh, yeah. What light on yonder window breaks, Spartan? Juliet is the east. Ah. Jesus. Are you Liam Neeson in The Naked Gun? My cool gun! That really sucks, Nation.
On to the next brush with death, I guess.
I don't know that it'd be bigger. I mean, it always depends. If it's a game that really needs a big audience to try and make more money and exist, I think it makes sense for Game Pass. When it's single player focused, we need our main sales at launch type of game, it makes less. Not that it can't make any, just that it probably makes less overall. But I think it'll be the consistent mix of things they think are good quality when it comes to day one. They'll put some stinkers in, I think, to make publishers happy on older titles. They have not seemed to do that on day one. I guess they'll rather curated overall. What am I doing? Oh, I was in the right place. Oh, that's right, you were in here. With guns. Hookers and beer. How did they not stick? Die, piece of shit. Ow.
This is over.
Is it? Bitch. Where's the console again? Over there.
Great. The array's panels are exposed. Now we just have to... Not good. Banished reinforcements inbound, Chief.
Oh, fuck! Oh, He had a sword.
Ow, ow, oh, God.
Fire everything! Fire everything!
There, now those guns won't be a problem. Hello Kitty Island Adventure isn't even on Xbox. It's exclusively not on the platform. Much as it hurts, I know. It is funny, people playing Silent Hill now, they're like, man, the F in Silent Hill F is for fucked up. I'm like, yep. It's not a happy game. Are you yelling Ashes? Is he a really big cricket fan? How do I break these? I'm just shooting them? What do I need to shoot them with? Not even red. What am I? Destroy the exposed power cells. I swear to God, I've thrown grenades and I've shot them and nothing's happening. Alright.
That's working. 3 more to go.
Yeah, you don't get to have a sniper rifle for much longer. Ow, ow, what the fuck? Who's shooting? Oh, there you are. You stop this. Nope, didn't have that. No, you're not. I mean, no, I'm not. I belong to no man. Or grunt.
Comms array destroyed. You made life for the surviving.
You are a
UNSC
mock-ass
personnel in this ring
buster.
A little safer. There are still scanning towers in operation around the ring, but they'll be less effective without the nerve center. Good work.
Good job, Shingy. Well done. Good job. Good job, Shingy. Well done. Ow, ow. Little bitch. Okay. How could I ever get in there? This is gonna be weird playing Halo without the grapple shot. New Halo, I mean. I can't get out that door. Whee! What time is it? Holy shit, it's 11:30. I've been going a long time. This game's very playable, oddly enough. Oh, let me sit up. Oh, my butt. All right. I'm going to take that cute little puppy who's asleep over there for a nice long walk. Get the blood flowing, get focused on some news. I got to do my weekly roundup on games for everything that's coming out next week. So that'll be the next hour or two of work because that takes a long time to type up. But hey, thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you for the super chats. They help a ton. As hard as I know it is right now financially, it means the world to us. All the support you guys give. I'm going to try and get John Little Nightmares 3 because he really wants to review it, and it's out next week. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next episode of the XboxEra podcast where one Tom Warren may appear. Ciao for now.